Today, I'm gonna take you with me to go try some of the most popular foods from around the world. Now, I'm a girl who thinks that Taco Bell is Mexican food, so to make things a little bit more adventurous, I'm gonna ask the employees to pick my meals for me. So today is either gonna be really tasty or a total disaster. And our first stop on this food world tour is France. So I stopped at a place called Champagne Bakery. I have never been there before and I've always wanted to try it. I asked her to surprise me and I think we've got a lot of surprises today. Now, based off of everything that I saw in the displays, I would have gone straight for all the desserts, but based on what all of this smells like, I don't think we got much dessert at all. Now, even though I took high school French, please forgive me if I butcher the pronunciation of these things. Let's try the first item. Ooh. I looked up the menu to see what this is, and it is called a croque monsieur. It is black forest ham with Swiss cheese, some sort of sauce on a pan demo. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And if you are from France, let me know if this is something that you love to get. I do not know what kind of sauce this is. This is amazing. I am genuinely shocked how good this sandwich is. And I know you saw how wide my eyes got, so I think I'm gonna rate each dish I get today based on how big my eyes get. The bigger means the better. That eye rating was a 10 out of 10. All right, let's try mystery box number 2. Oh, okay. Looks like we got some potatoes. Wow, these smell amazing. Oh yeah, that was very, very good. Now, if you're from France, let me know if potatoes would be a typical side for you. Educate me. All right, let's get into this one. Ooh, that looks really good too. So based on the picture on the menu, this is called a quiche Lorraine, which they said it's diced ham, Swiss cheese in a flaky pastry shell. Oh my gosh, that's delicious too. The cheese with the ham and the pastry, I could eat this every day. Everything is so good so far. I'm actually very excited. We have a few more things to go. Oh, I think that's absolutely on theme. Frites, right? That's what they call these in France. I love French fries. I'm so impressed with this place. I am a very, very happy girl right now. And I'm about to get happier because I just saw she did put some dessert in here. We have 3 mini tarts that look so beautiful. Oh, let's start with this one. This one looks like a chocolate mousse with a raspberry. That one's okay. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate mousse. Well, let's try this one. I have no idea what this one's gonna be. Oh, that one's like a lemon. One of my love languages is lemon. Oh my gosh, that one is delicious. I don't know how it could get any better, but we got one more to try. Oh, that one's really nice. But this lemon blueberry one, 10 out of 10. Well, I'm gonna say this first stop on our food tour was delicious. Next stop, let's head over to India. So I stopped at a place called Delhi and I took a little peek into this bag, and we're gonna need to tie our hair up for this one. I say first things first, let's start with the small box. Let's see what we got. Ooh, I'm honestly not sure what this is. Whoa, oh, that's delicious. All right, so it says pakora are crispy fritters made with vegetables like onions, potatoes, graham flour, spices, and herbs. All I gotta say is that these crispy little fritters are delicious. So far, so good. I won't lie, I was expecting it to be spicy. Next, we have a bit of tin foil, which I think I've got a good idea what this is. So this is naan. This is always one thing I look forward to when I get Indian food. Oh, wow. I definitely don't think this is something I have ever had before. Oh, I have had this one before. This is the chicken tikka masala. I think that's what it's called. It almost tastes like there's, I don't know if it's cinnamon that's in it or what, but it is so good. Wow. I want to know what your favorite Indian dish to get is. I believe this is a yogurt sauce. It was a lot more vinegary than I was expecting it to be, but it's a nice balance with all of it. For this next one, I want to do the naan with it. There are a lot of veggies in this one. That is a toss-up. I don't know which one's better because they're both so good. And I'm happy to report, you must have looked at me and known that I am a mild girl, not a spicy girl. Well, I am spicy, just not when it comes to food. All right, we have one more item. Very interesting. I don't know what this is. It's a dessert. That is so sweet. The syrup is kind of like honey, but also it's not honey. I've never had anything like this before. She did tell me she put a sauce in here. I assume you're supposed to dip it in there. I've never had anything like this before. Amazing. India, this was a pleasant surprise. Next up, let's head over to Greece. So I made a little stop at a place called Greek Corner, and I got to actually speak to the owner, and he picked out something I absolutely cannot pronounce. What we have here are these little cookies. And the coolest part about these little cookies is that the origin of these cookies trace back to the Minoan period, which is thousands of years ago. So if you're from Greece, will you do a little fact check for me down below? Ooh, that is a lemon curd. It's like a mix between a cookie and a bread. I read that the origin translates to like rusk, which is what I would absolutely describe the texture of it. This is very, very simple, but simply delicious. Now that we've been to France, India, and Greece, I say we head over to China. I stopped at a place called Joy's Dumpling House. Oh boy, all we have is chopsticks. My chopstick usage is as bad as my pronunciation skills. So, I have never had dumplings before. Now, if you love dumplings, you have to let me know what type is your favorite. Cheers to my first time trying dumplings. All right, well, it totally fell apart. And this is what was on the inside. I have no idea what that is, but it tastes like it's like in some sort of gravy. It's actually really, really nice. If you've never tried dumplings, give it a try. See what's in this one. It smells sweet, so I'm assuming it's a dessert. Well, I can tell you it's my favorite color. I just looked these up, and these are called taro buns. And I looked up what taro is, and it's some sort of root vegetable. Do we dare try this with the chopsticks? It looks like a big marshmallow. Oh, I can't decide if I like that or not. It's sweet, but it's not sweet, but the texture is amazing. Yeah, I think I do like it. Well, China, you've been delicious, and I can confidently say after today, I am going to look like a dumpling. So I made a stop at a place called Phileas Fogg's, where they specialize in not just foods around the world, but a lot of dishes that are from the UK. All right, I say we start at the top and work our way down to the bottom. Oh, it's cold. I think this is ice cream. So guess we're starting with dessert. It is melting, but it looks amazing. Let's see what box number 1 has in store for us. It looks like we have some egg rolls of some sort. I was not expecting egg rolls. Those are not traditional egg rolls. You guys, that is banana. I'm not a huge fan of cooked banana. Interesting. I am thinking perhaps the ice cream and the banana spring roll is supposed to go together. Okay, that combo is actually really good. All right, now for the main event. It looks like potatoes or cauliflower of some sort. Oh my gosh, it's shepherd's pie. This was a very fun surprise. Now, if you're from the UK, let me know. Is shepherd's pie something that you typically get? I am more curious about the banana spring rolls though. Now, remember earlier today when I told you I'm a girl who thinks that Taco Bell is Mexican food? Well, I figured I'd be doing this video a disservice by not going to a very authentic Mexican restaurant. I went to a place called Tacos Asadero. Check my Spanish, check my accent. And when I asked them if they would surprise me, they were giggling, and now I'm scared about what is in this bag. I do have the receipt, and I know I have tacos in this bag. I don't know, it looks like a normal taco to me. It smells really, really good. Now, I didn't recognize the names of these tacos, and they told me that I couldn't look it up until after I tried them. So he said the top place was the cabeza taco, so. Oh no, that's really good. All right, I'm gonna look up what cabeza means. Oh, I shouldn't have looked that up. I definitely would not have ordered that on my own if I would have known. It is delicious. It just goes to show, you never know until you try. Well, before we get into the next taco surprise, he did get me a little ice cream bar. This is arroz con leche, so rice and milk, I believe that's what it's called, or what it means. Ooh, that looks good. I've never had ice cream flavored like this. Oh, there's like little rice bits in it. I actually really like that. This?
Delicioso.
Let's get into taco number 2. I'll be honest, they look exactly the same. So this one is called lengua, and I'm gonna look it up after, just in case. Okay, that one definitely has a different texture to it. The flavor is good, the texture is a little bit weird. I'm very scared to look up what this is. Yeah, that definitely explains the strange texture. Even if I didn't know that it meant tongue, I probably wouldn't order it again because the texture, it's chewy. It's chewy. I was definitely hoping to try something I wouldn't find on Taco Bell's menu, and I absolutely did. All I gotta say is that today absolutely confirmed that food is the universal language and connects us all together, kind of like how YouTube connects us.